members and Stanly County Schools employees. Tonight is an important night, maybe one of the most important that our school system has faced in years. Tonight is about our future. It's about making the best decisions for our students who are resilient and who adapt to change better than any others. Educators try very hard to make sure all students understand each lesson. Gone are the days where every teacher stood in front of every class and delivered a lesson every day simply through lecture and writing on the board. When that was the status quo in school, there were students who got left behind. Now, we are commissioned to ensure that all students understand and that no child gets left behind. To ensure student success and achievement, we can't rely on the easiest ways to present information. We have to provide information in various ways so that all learners understand. Our disabled learners, our visual learners, our auditory learners, and our kinesthetic learners. I'm going to share an analogy that another Stanly County Schools employee has shared about our current situation. Say you have a trucking company. Even like that. One truck runs at 100% capacity all the time. A second truck runs at 85% capacity all the time. A third truck runs at 65% capacity, and the fourth truck runs at 50% capacity. The owner of the company realizes that this isn't the most efficient way to run his business, especially in these difficult economic times. He decides to park the fourth truck, and he redistributes the contents within it among the remaining trucks. 35% of the fourth truck maximizes the load in his third truck, with the remaining 15% filling the second truck. Now his business is much more efficient. He runs 3 trucks, always at capacity, and can't believe how much money he has saved. Initially, he thought parking the fourth truck indicated failure, but he realized just how much a burden the inefficient truck had become. He now hopes to repurpose truck number 4, or maybe even rent it out, or just sell it completely. Whatever he chooses, though, he knows he won't regret running a more efficient business. Of course, you see how this analogy translates to running our business more efficiently. Tonight, board members need to make the decision to shutter 2 schools. Also, we need to redistrict. It's time, and it doesn't cost any money. Many of you have communicated with me that you know we need to redistrict, so let's do it. Let's do it tonight. These are difficult decisions for some of you, but think about the positive benefits. We increase efficiency at Central and East Albemarle Elementary Schools by shuttering North Albemarle. Redistricting students from the western end to the southern end of the county helps to increase efficiency at Aquadale, South Stanly Middle School, and South Stanly High School. And shuttering a Western Stanly K-8 will increase efficiency at all other western feeder schools. Tonight, you could even vote to convert Running Creek to a middle school, which would obviously displace the kindergarten through 5th grade students, but they would all be reassigned to other western feeder schools, continuing to help maximize efficiency almost everywhere in the West. So ultimately, by shuttering 2 schools and doing some minimal and past-due redistricting, we can increase efficiency in more than 10 schools, which will definitely save money in this budget crisis. Shuttering will enable students and staff to be reassigned to nearby schools that have open classrooms. Joining an already established school results in more resources for employees, but more importantly, our students will have more personnel resources. In addition to regular classroom teachers, students could have more access to EC personnel, enrichment support, counselors, social workers, teachers' assistants, and numerous other support personnel. Having access to more personnel reduces student-teacher ratios, which is a good thing. Also, joining an already established school reduces the number of combination classes that students may have been subjected to in smaller, less efficient schools. Reducing the number of combination classes also increases interaction between students and personnel. And hopefully, that's what we all want. Lots of attention and interaction and equity for our students, all of you. Please vote in favor of what will ultimately lead to more student achievement and successes for our school system. Shutter some schools and reduce it to make our system more efficient. No more Band-Aids. Vote for the students and their education and what's best for the future of Stanley County. Thanks for your time.